Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Chidima Benedian. If this is your first time of seeing my face, please hit the subscription button. You know how we do here. Turn on post notification bell so that you'll be the first to get alerts when I post new videos. So guys, I actually think we have a lot of catching up to do because it's been like a week since I posted a video. We have a whole lot of things to talk about, especially from what you can see on my thumbnail. We're going to be talking about entitled people. So if this is something you're interested in me spilling the tea, please continue to watch this video. Watch this video to the end and don't even skip any parts. I can taste I can taste Guys, the weather is really hot, but I just have to film this video no matter how hot it is. In fact, I think I'm just going to get my hand fan and just fan myself when I feel too hot. Anyways guys, let's just get straight into the video. So today, first I'd like to give you updates on what has been happening in my channel. So we are almost at 700 subscribers. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much for your engagement, the interactions, the comments, everything. Thank you so much. Even when I've been shaking tables that you guys are standing or comfortably sitting on, you guys still engage and support the channel. Thank you so much. And then I realized something today, that my community tab got unlocked. Basically that part of your YouTube channel where you get to post something like on a timeline, like the way you have your Facebook timeline, the way you have your Instagram timeline and Twitter and the rest. So yes, my community tab just got unlocked at 500 subscribers. So thank you so much guys. Keep the love coming, keep showing me love, keep subscribing, keep liking my videos. Yes, because when you like my videos, you recommend it to other people so they get to watch and also subscribe and then increase engagement and stuff like that. Thank you so much. Now straight to the point. Today I want to be talking about entitled people. I know that we know who these entitled people are. People that feel like they have a right to your time, your money, your possessions, and basically almost everything that you have. Take for example, just last week we had Annie Dibia have her older brother come out. He called her out and said that she doesn't want him to stand on his own. She doesn't want him to be able to take care of his family, his wife and his children. He has not paid his wife's bride price because he doesn't have a source of income, and that's because his sister has been blocking his chances of becoming a man, so to speak. He said she quarrels with everybody. He called her an addict. He said all sorts of horrible things about her, and then she also came out to debunk what he said, stating that she's been paying his children's school fees, paying his house rent, basically feeding them, giving money to his wife and all of that. Still, he came out to call her out and say so many negative things about her. And these people that feel entitled, even when you do good things for them, you find out that they do not appreciate it. It doesn't make you a better person in their eyes. They will still come out, disgrace you and embarrass you and say all sorts of nonsense and horrible things about you. It's so annoying. Using myself as an example, when I moved down to Ibadan from Lagos, I did not have a job. I searched for a job for like a couple of months and the jobs were not forthcoming. The type of jobs I wanted were not forthcoming. And then I started learning how to write CVs, cover letters, and basically other write-ups that I do today. So because so many people knew me when I started out, they knew that, okay, she started from the scratch. She didn't know how to do this before. They now assume that, okay, you that just started yesterday, you should be able to do all these things for free for me. So you find out that some friends, family members will just come and say, oh, yo, I need a cover letter. Yo, I need this, and I need that. They just make demands. Friends, family members, relatives, they just assume that you should do all those things for free. And then they come up with the story that, oh, let me just tell you something. I know how to do this thing on my own. It's just that I don't have the time. So me that I'm jobless and I have the time, why don't you pay me to do this for you? You rather expect me to do it for free for you. It's so annoying. Nobody is entitled to your time, your free resources, your energy. No, if someone decides to show you love by giving up their time, their energy, their money, anything, you should appreciate it. In fact, in most families, when they find out that one person is well-to-do, let's say maybe the first child, he's already working, or he or she is already working, they have a good job, they're earning very well, and then the other family members begin to leech on that particular person, and they're like, oh, I need this, oh, I need that. And the way they even request for it is even very annoying. It's like, you're our brother, you're our sister, you just have to give us this money. Your money is our money. Hello, my money is my money. If I decide to give you some money, appreciate it and say thank you. You are not entitled to my money. That is the mistake that many people make in their families, when they assume that because you are a relative, because you're my sister, because you're my father, because you're my uncle, because you're my this, what you have is mine, and when I ask for it, you should give it to me immediately. And the moment you say no, they become angry with you and they label you a bad person. Now, there's this category of family members that when they show their entitlement mentality, can be very, very annoying. Take, for example, one of your aunties or your uncles. They just come and be like, Chidemma, so you cannot pick up your phone and call me. Oh, so you cannot just send me a message and know how I'm doing. Oh, you cannot just send me airtime. You cannot just stay on your own and say, take this money, give me this money. You know, stuff like that. It's really annoying. I'm not saying that you should not be able to check on your family members, your aunties, your uncles, your parents, your grandparents, your cousins. Yes, you can call them and check up on them. But guess what? The same way life is dealing with them is the same way life is dealing with you. So when they accuse you of not checking up on them, not doing this, not doing that, I mean, the phone works both ways. If your family members don't call you, you can call them. So take for example, if my auntie is complaining that I don't call her regularly, she can call me to find out what's wrong with me. It's not every time you just sit down in one place and expect that, oh, because Chinema is the younger one, I'm her auntie, she needs to call me all the time. She needs to find out what's wrong with me. In fact, it is her duty to always check up on me. No, times have changed. Things are very difficult now. Things that people would have achieved at the age of 25 in those days, now people are 30, 40, 50 have not even achieved, because everybody is struggling. So this is a note to aunties and uncles sitting down somewhere and expecting their nieces and nephews to like just dump all their life activities and focus on them. You guys need to understand that these young people, we are also struggling. Like, we are struggling to earn a living, we are struggling to remain sane, we're struggling to keep our mental health in check, and that there are so many things we're thinking about. So don't just always come bombarding us. Oh, you cannot call me, or you cannot text me, or you cannot bring a bottle of wine to my house, or you cannot travel all the way to this place to come and see me. See, if you feel like these people are not checking up on you, you can also call them and check up on them and ask them that, oh, I've not heard from you in a while. Is everything okay? I just want to check up on you. I have uncles that they just stay and call me and be like, Chidima, how are you? How are you doing? And they just want to find out how I'm doing. And they're not even taking offense that I haven't called in like some months. They just genuinely want to know how I am doing. But while there'll be others who just come with the entitlement mentality, they're like, now what for you? So you cannot call me. Do you know if I'm going through anything? Do you know whether I'm suffering from any particular condition or situation? Like, let's just be kind. Let's be nice. It was in those days that people used to do things without necessarily thinking or putting themselves in other people's shoes. Find out if the person you're accusing of not checking up on you needs to be checked up on, because these days are difficult. Like, times are really difficult. We just came out of a major fuel scarcity disaster. It was even so bad that many people had money to buy the fuel, but they could not just see it. The fuel was just not available. You will be in your house, you have a generator, you have the money to purchase fuel, but you cannot. There's no light. The things you have in the fridge and freezer, they're going bad. Like, you can't work to earn a living. Like, for people who live in Nigeria, you guys can relate. For people who do not live in Nigeria, you may not understand. But I'm using Nigeria as a case study, as an example, because I live in Nigeria. Like, we're literally going through a lot. So imagine, you think about the struggles you're going through. You think about the struggles your parents are going through, your siblings are going through. You now add aunties and uncles that feel like you should also carry them on your head. I mean, it's difficult to live, to get by these days. I'm not saying you shouldn't check on your aunties and your uncles. Please don't take this video the wrong way. Check on your aunties and your uncles, but I'm just saying that these people too should learn to check on you. They should not just assume that everything is all right with you. There could be something wrong. They should just try to be nicer and stop always pointing accusing fingers. Oh, you've not called me. Oh, you've not done this. Like, it's literally so annoying. In fact, I made up my mind I'm not going to be disturbing myself whenever any auntie or uncle comes accusing me and say, oh, you haven't called me in a while. But if you have to accuse me, I would have to ask you to, like, why haven't you called me? Why didn't you call to find out how I'm doing? Me that I finally called you today, you now use the opportunity to accuse me. See, like I said earlier, life is life in all of us. Like, we're all feeling the heat. You're uncomfortable, I am uncomfortable. You are tired, I am tired. You are suffering, I am suffering. So please, don't feel like your own situation is worse than my own. Just, everybody should just take it easy a bit, because the weather in Nigeria is hot. Like, we're all feeling the heat. So guys, if you can relate to all of this, let me know what you think in the comment section, because these aunties and uncles, they're really taking this whole guilt tripping thing to a whole new level. I want to know what you guys think. Have you experienced it before? Do you have aunties and uncles, or basically any relation, any family member that feels that you've not checked up on them and they're always accusing you, but Hardly do they reach out to you to know how you're doing. All they focus on doing is accusing you for not calling them, for not buying them this, for not giving them this. I really want to know what you think, because I personally find it annoying, but maybe that's just me going overboard. But I want to know what you guys think. Please hit the subscription button, like this video, share with your family members, friends, enemies, everybody you can share with. And guys, please, we are trying to move this channel to 1,000 subscribers. So if you have not subscribed, please subscribe and share with everybody that you know. Is there any other thing I want to tell you guys? I'm not sure. Okay, yes, I'm just reminding you guys that I am a CV writer, cover letter writer, SOP writer, everything, reference letters, everything you need for your study abroad application. So if you need a write-up for that school application in the UK, in the US, in Canada, Australia, Germany, whichever country, you name it, just let me know. That's what I know how to do best. So just hit me up, send me a message, drop a comment in the comment section, and we'll take it up from there. Until I see you next time in my next video, take care. Bye.